containing an attempt to recover and reconstitute the lost origins of the myths and mysteries, types and symbols, religion and language, with Egypt for the mouthpiece and Africa as the birthplace.
This video explores Gerald Massey's 1907 study, Ancient Egypt, Light of the World. We will perform an examination of the work, with the objective of reclaiming what is described as the primary gnosis of the human race. Massey argued that modern scholarship has failed to correctly interpret ancient records. He suggested that by moving beyond established orthodoxies and returning to these original records, we can finally reach the light of day regarding human history. This table highlights the differences between what Massey termed the obsolete orthodoxy and his concept of the primary gnosis. It touches on varying views regarding the origin of myth, early man, the gods, and geographic origins. The anthropomorphic fallacy suggests that modern scholars incorrectly believe early humans projected their own image onto nature. Massey argued the reality was the opposite. Ancient people observed nature's superior forces through totemic zootypes. Zootypes served as a medium of exchange. The lion represented the power of the air, the crocodile, the solar force of water, and the hippopotamus, the primal bringer of life, known as the first great mother. Massey identified sign language as a key to the prehistoric past. This method linked natural sounds directly to specific things before the development of abstract alphabets, using animal traits as ideographs. Nature provided the basis for scientific ideographs. For example, the transformation of a tadpole into a frog represented periodic renewal, a concept applied to meteorological signs and even celestial phenomena. While modern scholars might project a human face onto the moon, ancient Egyptian sign language used observed animal behaviors to symbolize celestial mechanics, such as the ibis recovering the dark orb. The bee was adopted as an ideograph for navigation and provision, eventually becoming an eschatological symbol for the soul's journey through the underworld, reflecting the importance of natural types in ancient thought. Massey addressed the historical misunderstanding of animal worship. He proposed that animals were never the objects of worship, but rather signs of superhuman powers or potencies that individuals sought to incorporate. Fairy tales, or marchen, are interpreted here as degraded gnosis, refracted mythology, where the original meaning has been forgotten and characters have been incorrectly humanized over time. The geographic evidence points to Inner Africa as the original habitat for these living ideographs. This challenges Eurocentric diffusion theories by grounding Egyptian wisdom in its African origins. In conclusion, this forensic deconstruction urges us to move past anthropomorphic fallacies. Massey's work emphasizes that these profound observations of nature were a foundational gift from the ancient African race.
Containing an attempt to recover and reconstitute the lost origins of the myths and mysteries, types and symbols, religion and language, with Egypt for the mouthpiece and Africa as the birthplace.